FTTH is a vital component in superfast internet, and today I'm joined by Dr. Arvind Mishra of the FTTH Council, who has been speaking here at CommunicAsia. Arvind, you were saying, how vital a capacity of FTTH is, not just to superfast internet, but ultimately to the IoT.
Absolutely. So if you see, fiber has unlimited bandwidth, and fiber provides very reliable and secure communication as well. And it has a capability to integrate various other technologies, including even G.fast and DOCSIS 3.0 is current latest development happening, Cat 5 network, Cat cable television network. And if you see in IoTs, you would require a lot of data collected from the sensor, which will be transported from one corner of the city to many different part of the city. And it may also happen that a lot of mobile devices would be also flooding a lot of traffic in the internet. So you require actually a sustainable and unlimited capacity kind of infrastructure. So where fiber to the home solution can play a very, very important role here.
And getting fiber closer to those homes and businesses is also important, isn't it?
So if you see the bandwidth which you need today to run certain application, and maybe you will find the VDSL or G.fast or some of the other technology, or 10G.fast could be good enough. But when you look at the futuristic applications, for example, when you look at 8K multi-view angle video streaming, or when you look at 3D UHD quality video streaming, or when you look at 3D hologram, UHD quality streaming, live concert you can actually entertain, and similar things you could expect from virtual reality and augmented reality with ultra high definition quality. There you will require actually much higher capacity than what these technologies which can offer in the wireline communication system, including the even 4G as well. So there would be a necessity to have a much broader bandwidth infrastructure, access infrastructure, where fiber to the home has capability, and it has a different version, different flavors. So from GPON to next generation PON 2, which can provide up to 2.5 gigabit to 40 gigabit today. And even the development is happening with 80 gigabit or even higher speed you can get. Considering all these applications, what you see in future, and then a lot of migration also expected from rural to urban areas. By 2050, we expect 3 billion people would be added in the cities, who would be moving from the rural areas. And then you will see the total population demography or user density is going to be very different. And it means you require much more tower than what you have today. You require much more different kind of distribution point what you have. And you would see that the fiber is coming much closer to the user, or to the home, or to the distribution point, or to the tower than what you see now. And this is the technology we from the council we encourage, and we create the awareness and sensitivity so that these get actually deployed.
Yes, because people talk about mobile, but at the end of the day, all that mobile traffic goes into the network, and fiber is the solution for the capacity demand, isn't it?
Absolutely. So if you see, without fiber, even mobile communication like 4G is fully getting aggregated on the fiber. So fiber is playing a very, very important role. And our suggestion is, if suppose you have to deploy it, or you are planning for deployment, you deploy sooner is the better, and have much fiber deep in your planning. And this would help actually, even from the economic perspective, the cost of deployment in future is going to grow more. It's just not because the fiber cost, but you have digging costs and skill charges, as well as duct you have to build up there, and many other things are required actually to build the infrastructure. So those is going to contribute more than what you see the fiber cable in that part. So definitely, if you take decision to lay infrastructure now, would be much cheaper if you take decision after 5 years or 10 years.
Absolutely. Well, I'm sure people will listen to your advice. And in the meantime, thank you very much for talking to us.
It's my pleasure to talk to you. Thank you very much.